And we're on to part 13 of the URC team previews. Today we are doing the Ospreys. This will be the video on the Ospreys. Yeah, my phone agrees with me. Anyway, okay, my phone's still agreeing with me. The Ospreys, if you don't know how this works, I'll have a look at the transfers and in and out and try and give a rough talk about the thing. I will do a proper table prediction later on. My phone's still going like mad. I'm actually going to put that on silent if it's going this mental. Give me a second. There we go, no longer be bothered by that. Anyway, I'll give a table prediction once I've done all these videos, so hopefully Thursday I'm thinking at the minute for it. But yeah, back to the Ospreys. The Ospreys came 13th last season, so not a very good season on their standard. They're usually a pretty solid team, as they showed in Europe last year. You know, they did really well in Europe, beat several top class teams to go quarters. Was it they made? Something like that. But they've just not been good in the league, and it's been an occurrent theme with the Welsh teams for the last couple of years that the league's not been good, and you'll see again with the player movements that it's not looking good again this year. Anyway, so we'll have a look at the players in, and then I'll cover the players out. So they have made a total of 6 signings, who are Ethan Lewis, who's a hooker from Saracens, James Ratty, who's a lock from Cardiff, Cam Jones, who's a scrum half from Glasgow, Dom Morris, who's just returned from is on loan from Saracens, Toby Fricker is a winger from Bristol. Sorry, Dom Morris is a centre. I don't think I said that, but yeah. And Luke Davis is a scrum half from the Jersey Reds. Now we get to the scary part, the players out. 22 players are leaving the Ospreys at the end of this season. 22. That's basically a full team. So yeah, let's go over who these are. So Thomas Francis is going to Aix in France. Elvis Tyone is retiring. Scott Baldwin is retiring. Tom Cowan-Dickey is going to Plymouth. Alan Wynne-Jones is, well, it says he's going to Toulon, but I'm pretty sure he's retiring. Bradley Davis is retiring. Dan Lydiate is going to the Dragons. Sam Cross is going to Newcastle. Ethan Roots is going to Exeter. Sam Moore is becoming a free agent. Rhys Webb is going to Biarritz. Matthew Aubrey is going to Cardiff. Harry Morgan is retiring. Stephen Myler is retiring. Gareth Anscombe's going to the Toyoko Sun Goliath. Kai Evans is going to Dragons. Mike Collins is becoming a free agent. Austin Knott is going to Swansea. Joe Hawkins is going to Exeter. Daniel Evans is retiring. Harry Dole is becoming a free agent, and Kai Davis is going to Swansea. So some huge players moving out and some massive names going out. I mean, I know people like Alan Wynne-Jones is expected, and Gareth Anscombe again coming to the twilight of his career, moving to Japan probably for the money. But so many players moving. You know, if I go down and have a look at this squad list, it's really not looking that great. I mean, it's decent sized, but they're really slim on some positions. They really are. You know, 1 or 2 injuries and they're gonna be in trouble. Again, they've got you know, they've got some solid players. You know, they've got quite a few Welsh internationals in their team, which will help them out quite a lot. But you know, just jeez, they're really not looking too great at the minute. Or Cardiff. Yeah. Now. Where do I think they're going to come? That's the big question, isn't it? This is where I think they're gonna come. Probably similar to the Scarlets in Cardiff, kind of around the 12th mark, so 10 to 14. You know, I can't see them getting top 8, unfortunately, but I don't think they're going to be dead bottom. Sorry, I am probably doing something I shouldn't be doing at the minute on my computer. It's nothing bad, don't worry. But yeah. Not looking good for the Ospreys. It's really not. Maybe they'll turn that around. You know, as I said, they showed promise last season. You know, you look at them in Europe, and they did really well. You know, they beat some of the top teams. Can't exactly remember. I know they beat Montpellier, and I know there was a big English team they beat as well. Was it Exeter or Saracens or something like that? So they can do it, but just not looking that solid. They're really not. Anyway, maybe they'll turn it around. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 by Christmas. We're doing really, really well. We're not far away. I know we can do it. And I will see you legends later.